Shalom. I want to start by saying, Call Allah, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakadash, Dhamma honors to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim, continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. All right, real quick, I just, something just ran across my desk. But nah, I see some brother posted on his social media, and I looked it up, and as the title reads, it says, China reveals advanced microwave weapon with Stirling engine cooling technology. Now, I'm not familiar with what Stirling engine cooling technology is, but I'm pretty sure it's some high-level shit. So it says, China has revealed what it claims to be the world's inaugural microwave weapon cooled by a Stirling engine. Okay? So it says, China has revealed what it claims to be the world's inaugural, or the same sentence, microwave weapon cooled by a Stirling engine. This innovative high-power microwave HPM weapon, reportedly powered by 4 Stirling engines, has been successfully engineered by Chinese researchers. Successfully engineered, which means they now are able to use it and ready to use it. All right. Now I don't know how they're going to go about it. But when you think about how things going on, remember the Lord said what? The third woe coming quickly. And China, they up on the technology and all that. They into the tech and all that shit. And them and Japan. Mainly Japan, but China, as far as like military goes and like, military strength, they have a lot of resources because what they have a military is what, $1 million? $1 million men in the Chinese army, billions of people over there, mad motherfucking Moabites. But yet, this is the focus on everyone now, getting their not nuclear, but getting their weapons together for this war, because everybody know that war is lingering. It's like if it's tense somewhere, right? Let's say it's tension between 2 men, right? Everyone knows that there's tension around these men when they're around each other. Every time they're around each other, they argue, they fight, they always come to blows, right? Every time they interact, right? That's tension. So to it because it's but so much that the oil until it just explodes, and that's what we're dealing with right now. The Lord is just building up all the tension between all heathens, all right? And he's getting them to get all their nuclear. I keep saying nuclear, to get all of their weapons and all of what they want to use to defend themselves or be on the offense in this world war that we're already in. We're already in the third world, okay? So it says revealing world's first Stirling engine cooled microwave weapon. I gotta look that up, Stirling engine, but anyway. It says Chinese researchers have achieved a significant milestone by developing a high-power microwave weapon, HPM, weapon enhanced with 4 Stirling engines. Renowned for their efficient cooling capabilities, these engines were deemed ideal for this weapon. So I guess this Stirling engine has immense cooling capabilities. So it cooling, engine. And I guess what it's able to do is going to need to cool down after it does it. That's what I'm assuming. So it says, according to the developer, the innovative Stirling engine configuration enables the weapon to operate continuously for approximately 4 hours while consuming only 1/5 of the energy compared to other systems. If confirmed, interesting engineering reported that this development will mark one of the earliest instances of openly reported HPM weapons utilizing Stirling engine technology. And it will be China to be the first ones. It will be China. And I don't miss, all as far as prophecies go with Moab and Esau, because when you think about it, Esau, he's the nation ruling, but who's the other nations that's in the shadow? Moab, Ammon, Ishmael. Ironically, all the nations that are all involved with what's going on right now. All right. So it says the HPM boasts a sustained and steady state magnetic field with the strength approximately 68,000 times greater than Earth's magnetic field, nearing half of the strength generated by Europe's Large Hadron Collider, LHC. It said the Wisdom system is designed to be mounted on a truck and exhibits significantly lower energy consumption for magnetic field generation compared to existing technology. Now, I want to say something. This device, this microwave cannon that they got, I remember in the 90s, I was watching the old Superman cartoon, and there was an episode with Bizarro. And Bizarro, basically Bizarro has all of Superman's powers, but he's just stupid. He's just not mentally there, right? So when the government came to take him or whatever, they shot at him with something like this, like sonar weapons and shit. So it says preliminary tests conducted by the project team revealed that it consumes just 1/5 of just 1/5 of the energy required by current methods while maintaining continuous operation for up to 4 hours without power loss. 4 hours. You know how much can happen in 4 hours? I mean, they're just shooting that shit, just shooting them shit. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Call came through. I tried. Hold on. Call came through Salaki and it froze up a little bit. So it said engineering in Beijing. So it said addressing challenges. Superconducting magnets employ currents flowing through coils with zero resistance to produce magnetic fields. If the magnetic field lacks strength, it can compromise the quality of the electron beam emitted by the microwave weapon, limiting its long distance reach. To solve this challenge, Yu's research team utilized the latest superconducting tape for making the coils. This advanced material known as REBCO, R-E-B-C-O in all caps, can operate with zero resistance at temperatures between 40 and 50 degrees above absolute zero. It's crucial to note that this tape, developed by Shanghai Superconductor Technology, is the most efficient and cost-effective worldwide. Now, we all know that China, a lot of countries go to China to produce goods. Case in point, iPhones. Those are manufactured in China. So it says, oh. Oh, here go United States being involved again. Hold up, Salaki. So reading on, I'm gonna jump down. It says part of this. So it says additionally they observed a remarkable 80% reduction in overall energy consumption compared to traditional technology as outlined in their paper. Right. So it says part of the success credited to Chinese scientists can be attributed to the repercussions of former U.S. President Donald Trump's sanctions. South China Morning Post reported that China previously heavily depended on imports for second-generation high-temperature superconductors. In 2017, the country's annual production capacity for this tape was minimal, and the quality of domestically produced materials lagged behind those from the West, particularly the United States. Particularly the United States. Babylon the Great, you piece of shit. But yet you go to China to produce your iPhones, you go there to produce, but then you're sanctioning them? This how you heathens ain't shit. You heathens, you got the earth under Esau, Edom, and look what y'all doing. Look what the fuck y'all doing. But it's also prophecy, but that's why the Lord said y'all not supposed to rule the earth. Because once you put heathen in power, the base of men at that, look at the earth now. Look at the fucking condition of the whole planet. And these heathens going right behind Esau and they shit. Oh fuck! The Lord said all you heathens gonna get judged by YAHAWAH, by HaShem YAHAWASHI. All you heathens, Moab, Ammon, Ishmael, Ham, Japheth, Elam, and all y'all motherfuckers is part of this. All you had a part of our downfall, especially here in America presently. Okay, so they're not saying what the shit do. And this is from Tech Times, right? I'm gonna go to another source. I'm gonna go to the U.S. Sun. Credible source, U.S. Sun. U.S. What the fuck, magazine, whatever. News platform. So it says, and look what they say. Wave of tea. ERROR is the word. Now here's to show like, all right, the difference of articles and now how American media is gonna try to paint it. So look, this is from the U.S. Sun. So it says, wave of tea, China makes chilling microwave cannon that can down satellites with waves 68,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. Now, they did say that. They did say that. With the whole, Earth gravity pull, whatever the fuck. all that scientific stuff. But it said it could down satellites. And it put satellites in all caps to make them the severity of that, what it could do. So it says China high-power microwave HPM weapon, which is augmented by 4 Sterling engines, will be the first that uses Sterling engine technology to be openly revealed to the public. This is from yesterday, February 9th. It says the terrifying weapon is augmented by 4 Sterling engines and can reportedly be fitted onto the back of a truck as the East Asian power flexes its military muscles. Gather, come ye up, Gentiles. Prepare war. Gather them. These niggas got it now, a microwave cannon that is said with waves 68,000 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. I don't know how that even means. How you even do that? So it flexes military muscles, right? So it says the cooling properties of the Sterling engines will boost the strength of the powerful microwave weapon, with tests showing it consumes just 1/5 of the energy of other systems. Okay, so they basically said the same shit. So basically what this thing could do, it could down satellites. And this is today. Well, this is yesterday, February 9th, but it's February 10th today. China unveils microwave cannon. 2024 is up. Call Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. He's about to destroy this place. And he's going to use you heathens and you Edomites to destroy it. And then Yahawah, you have to deal with Yahawah. And that's you. He coming for you first, Amalek. Because where you at? Where are you at right now? Where y'all at? Where you Edomites at? The Amalek's at? You in our land, the Holy Land. You're in the Holy Land. And Yahawah don't take too kindly to that. So that's why Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is doing what we're doing right now, destroying you nations. Making you destroy yourselves and thinking you're going to somehow bounce back and then one day your country is going to be on top like how America is now. No. The next person to rule is Yahawah, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. He's the next king on earth. He's going to be the next commander-in-chief on the planet. And dare somebody to say something. You guys, do you have a problem with that? You have to take it up with him. And what did the Lord say? What did Yahawah say? Him that will not serve me, bring him hither and slay him before me. Bring him hither. Bring her hither. And slay them before me. Matter of fact, let's get that. Because that's what's about to go down. Oh, shit. Ah. So we're gonna go to the scriptures now. Get a little script. Gotta get a little scripture in. I wanted to bring out the article, but you know, spare it. So this is the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 27. Red letter. Red letter, which means what? That came from Yahawah's mouth personally. So Luke chapter 19, verse 27. But those, my enemies, so the Lord can't love everybody, because why does he talk about enemies? It says, but those mine enemies, which were not, that I should reign over them. Bring hither and slay them before me. That's what we got going on. And that's what's about to come back. Yahawah. We're telling the world. We tell the world every day, and the world doesn't want to hear it, but we're going to continue to tell anyway. Yahawah is on the way, and he's coming for you first and foremost, Esau, Edom. Starting with you elites, you super rich. Yahawah got your number. You could do whatever to any of us. Whatever. You still got to deal with Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. You got to deal with that. We dealt with it. And what did the Lord say? Oh, let's get it. So it said, my enemy that will not have them reign over them, bring them hither and slay before me, right? That's Luke. That's the New Testament. Luke, the 19th chapter. Red letter. So it means that we actually Yahawah said it. I was actually this. Funny. I gotta bring it up. So it said, Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21, and it reads, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, and dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Now, along with Esau, Edom, Moab is you heathens are in there too. But the Lord has a special indignation for Esau, Edom. But all you heathens gonna get judged. You're not gonna get the judgment of Esau. But all you nations gonna be put under the Israelites, under YAHAWASHI, first and foremost. That's the new rulership coming to the earth, man. No matter what, no matter what we go through here, as days go on, as the days continue, just one more day closer to YAHAWASHI coming back. Okay, and it says pass through unto thee. It said the cup also pass through unto thee, and that's all you nations. But he's mentioning Esau, Edom for the actual scripture in itself. But at the end of the day, you could apply this to all the nations. They just not gonna get what Esau gets, but they all gonna get everything they have now taken from them. Remember, he said the booty of the Gentiles, the spoils of the Gentiles. Esau is just one Gentile nation. You still got a bunch of others that got to run that. And they're going to run it for who? Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI and his people Israel under YAHAWASHI. That's why you think the gate's going to be open continually, man? Bring it. Bring it all. It's ours anyway. Okay? I said the cup shall also pass through unto thee, O daughter of Edom. Thou shalt be drunken. So you're not only going to drink it, you're going to drink it and swallow up every bit. And said, and shall make thyself naked. And when it says make thyself naked, let's not be cute here. When it says make thyself naked, bare means you ain't got shit. You have to lose everything. And you're losing everything now. A lot of you Edomites don't have, like, you don't have nothing to where, like, damn, I feel so secure for the future. Rent is up. They're saying that most Americans can't afford rent. Everything is super expensive. Everybody's super tense. Everybody's super angry, upset, road rage, violence. All things that the Lord said was going to happen upon his return, because what? This is the daughter of Babylon, a time like no other. So it says, verse 22 of Lamentations chapter 4. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. See, that right here is very, 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 very inspirational and comforting. That's why this is called comforter, because he said, no more carry thee away into captivity. No more shall we be carried away into captivity under any of you nations. Esau, Moab, Ishmael, Elon, y'all all got y'all part in our downfall. Now it's time to see the rising. Matter of fact, okay, so this is actually one of my faves. So this is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 39, and I'm going to start at verse 21. And it reads, and I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them. Now who is them? Us. Israel. So verse 22 reads, it says, so the house of Israel shall know that I am the Lord, their God, from that day and forward, which is what we're doing right now. That's just coming back into remembrance. The Lord waking up his elect. Because remember, the elect are going to get it first. The elect are going to be waking up in the land of and the daughter of Babylon. That's why you have the prophets. That's why you have the apostles out here now in America, prophesying that what? The downfall of America. America's destruction. Everybody knows it. You could talk to any military man now. They all know. They all know. Everybody knows. Everybody knows America's about to be destroyed. They just don't know. They don't want to give Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI credit. And he's about to enslave all you other nations. Remember how y'all enslaved us. Remember, there's documents on pictures of you enslaving us. Doing what you did to us. Hangings, whippings, lynchings, Emmett Till. Just to name a few. What did the Lord say? The blood cries continuing for the saints of the Most High. The children of the Most High. The Israelites, period. 2/3 are not. Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 23, and it reads, and the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they have trespassed against me. That's Yahweh speaking. Therefore hid I my face from them and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell they all by the sword. And that's presently what we're going through right now. That's why we can't stop this. We can only stop it by speaking against it in the names of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. That's the only way to fight this shit. Look at all the people trying to fight it, and they just can't get it. You know what I mean? But the names, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. If you read the book of Lamentations, the 2nd chapter, a lot of mixed emotions in there, man. But ultimately, what came back to what the name. We said, comforted in his name, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, the name that's dreadful among the heathens that's ruling over us. So damn right we're going, what did David say? Thy name shall be continually on my lips. Verse 24, and it reads, according to the uncleanness and according to their transgressions have I done unto them and hid my face from them. So that's why I feel that we just all fucked up. Because the Lord at one point in time, still, but he's like, it's kind of transitioning back to him being in our favor. Because what the prophecies is coming to pass and the prophets are out. But at the end of the day, at one time, like this was heavy. Remember the Lord, now we're coming into time where the Lord says he's going to put those curses on our enemies. But all in all, we are still under the curses because what? YAHAWASHI hasn't returned yet. But we know through the signs and what's happening on the earth that it's very close. Verse 25, and it reads, Ezekiel chapter 39, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. Now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel. And will be jealous for my holy name, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. He gave it back to us. Remember, the name wasn't out, what, I think they said the 60s. 60s. My parents were born in the 60s. Apostle Tahar is like a little older than my actual father. Not that, and that's just a short time of the prosperity of the wicked. Because as America was getting up, you had this going down already too. Because then you had the prophets come out. And that's when we had a bunch of bullshit come out. A lot of shit started, like, in America, they just started getting real wild. And if you fast forward, you go to 2020 to now, look, you know what I'm saying? So for my holy name, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. Verse 26, after that they have borne their shame, and all their trespass whereby they have trespassed against me, when they dwelt safely in their land. So this is the time we was in the land, fucking up. And then we rooted out. Deuteronomy 29th chapter tells you that. Ironically, after what? The 28th chapter that talks about the curses and the blessings. But now we're in the curses phase. Still. When they dwelt safely in their land and none made them afraid. Because what did David say? 2 Samuel 22nd chapter. None of my enemies gave me no work. They had nothing for me. That's what David said. Roughly paraphrasing though. And it said, and none made them afraid. So it means they was dwelling carelessly. Ezekiel the 16th chapter, because you trusted in your own beauty. I'm going to end it off at the last verse of this chapter. So this is Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 27. It reads, when I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations. Brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands, the whole earth. The whole earth. But a lot of Israelites, mainly here in America. And we're going to be sanctified in them in the sight of many nations. How did the Lord choose everybody? So how, all right, this chapter cuts all that shit. Because it said that the heathens saw our downfall. And the Lord said, what? Now you're going to see them raised back up. And that's through who? YAHWASHI. Yahweh gave us YAHWASHI to do that. Put the burden on his name. Not the burden, but like put basically trust in Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, and that's it. Everything else will come into play. Verse 28, and it reads, it says, then shall they know that I am the Lord their God, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen. So the Lord did it. The Lord had us put into captivity. He just said it. And the Lord said he's not a liar. We went into captivity, right? And it said when you dwelt safely, you was where we iniquities, transgressions, and all that in the land of Israel. Us. The same motherfuckers is fucking up now, for the most part. And we fuck up. Caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen. And it says, but I have gathered them unto their own land and have left none of them any more there. What's up? This was coming. That's what's really coming. And I've read this scripture plenty of times, but now, as time goes on, the scriptures have different weight now. Because now it's actually transitioning to come to pass. Because you got brothers that have been in the truth for like 10 plus years now. If you would have read Ezekiel the 39th chapter back then, it don't got the same effect as a 2024 now. Because now all the war, all the heathens are getting put into place for these last day prophecies to come to pass. And it's a joyful thing. It's beautiful. It's freaking beautiful, man. Fuck y'all. It says, verse 29, it says, neither will I hide my face any more from them. Because that's what Jeremiah said in the book of Lamentations. His face was hid from us. How else? How was these nations able to do what they did? The Lord had to allow it. And that's part of the curses. Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. If you go against these laws, statutes, commandments, you will be put into slavery, nigga. It says, for I poured out my spirit upon the house of Israel, saith the Lord God, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. You know, with that, you know, Lord willing, this is edifying. We give all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to preach the truth and all truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom, love.